Yeah.
So we got another news item, and this one kind of tickled me, and then I thought about it, and I was like, maybe they're right. The question is, do we need another military component? Right? We had a new one a few years ago, right? The Space Force. Haven't heard much from Space Force recently, but I'm sure they're still out there.
Yep.
Um, Now there's a call for a cyber force, and this one's a little bit different. We'll share the article with you. The call for cyber force is the idea that um, there is such a lack of sharing of information between the military branches, and that this is actually a problem for cybersecurity. And, as I was thinking about it, I thought, well, that seems like there's probably a lot of duplication and waste in there as well. So if we did consolidate them into a single entity, maybe that would be a smart thing to do, and we may be better protected for it. So we'll share that article with you guys. We've got the links to these things in the show notes so that you can read them for yourself. I'd be interested in what people think about the idea of consolidating cybersecurity into its own branch of the military. When I mentioned that to somebody, they said, "Well, but wait a minute, don't all the branches fly planes?" I'm like, "Yeah, they do. But I mean, maybe that's a good point too. Why don't we have just the Air Force fly planes, right?"
Right. Right.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they could manage to learn how to do missions for the different branches of the military. But anyway, I've not been in the military, so I'm definitely not an expert in this area, but I do think we need to be efficient, and the communication between the various branches of the military is famously inefficient and secretive, and I can definitely see where that would hurt the cybersecurity.
Yeah. I think we would want more collaboration, right?
Oh,
Around.
cyber moves so fast.
Yeah.
It's going to be moving at a different rate of speed than pretty much anything else the military does.
Yeah.
So it does seem like a bit of a different animal to me.